Homelessness.
We're homeless.
The clips you just saw were about a very important topic where we live. This problem will only get bigger unless we do something to stop it. It is homelessness.
The pictures you will see are of citizens of San Diego, but it is a problem throughout the country. In fact, 1 out of 6 Americans face homelessness or poverty in their lifetime.
We took a journey around town to take pictures that will give you just a taste of this problem.
Here are some clips from our trip.
As you can tell by the pictures, we walked around the Shelter Island area.
On our walk, we saw 13 homeless people, 9 homeless camps, and no homeless shelters.
There is a need for shelters, especially during this time of the year.
Congress needs to focus on helping the homeless in 2014.
Shelter is a necessity in the winter.
Same with food.
Put yourself in their shoes for a moment.
Think about what it would be like to have to search for a new place to live and constantly move.
Also having to forage for food.
What is your opinion on homelessness in the United States?
I feel like homelessness is a symptom of a bigger problem in the United States, a socio-economic problem. The disparity between the wealthy and the poor is so great. The poor continue to get poorer and the wealthy continue to get more wealthy because of the way our regulations and laws are set up benefit the rich. Also, as a result of the wars over the past couple of decades in Afghanistan and Iraq, I know that a lot of our soldiers coming home, a lot of our veterans are suffering from mental illness, and they make up a great part of our homeless population.
What do you think we should do in order to decrease the amount of homelessness in America?
I think we should invest more money in shelters and more money in treatment for mental illness. We ought to take better care of our veterans, and I think that'll help the situation.
Okay. Do you think there should be more homeless shelters? If so, how would we transport the homeless to them?
I'm sure more homeless shelters would help, especially when it gets cold. I can't imagine what it's like to be homeless right now in, say, Minnesota, where temperatures are minus 30. As far as transporting them, again, it all takes money. Perhaps you can't force them to go places, but if you made transportation available, hopefully they would take advantage. I don't know. You could have volunteers to drive, or school buses after hours.
Yeah, we were thinking about buses or public transport to get them there. Mm-hmm. Like we could rent something out and somebody could drive them.
Are we talking about San Diego or in the country?
Just countrywide.
Yeah, buses I think are a good idea.
Do you think there should be funding for more food for the homeless? If so, why?
Nutrition is important, right? Health contributes to general health. Yeah, I mean, food is good. We need food.
What is your opinion on homelessness in America?
I think it's a big problem that we're probably not dealing with very well.
I think it's really unfortunate, and I think, as far as government stepping in, that we could do a lot more to help out.
No, I don't think it's good.
Overall, Congress should focus on helping the homeless.
We should have more funding for food for the hungry.
In America, as many as 3.5 million people experience homelessness in a year.
This is an important topic, and it is what Congress should focus on.
We see homeless citizens on the street and feel bad for them. They have nowhere to live and barely any money for food. We need to help them.
The main reason for homelessness is the lack of affordable housing. There should be more shelters for the homeless. To get them there, we have many options.
We could get the homeless there in a bus, or they can walk.
This topic overrides the other problems that Congress should focus on in 2014.
Another main reason for civilians being homeless is a change in the economy that leads to unemployment.
There are too many people living without homes or food, and we need to help them. Congress should put funding toward more homeless shelters in very populated areas.
It may not be our fault that these people don't have homes, but there's no reason why we shouldn't help.
In 2014, Congress needs to focus on helping the homeless.
Done anything for a homeless person lately?
I'm a nurse, so sometimes I take care of them in the hospital.
Lately, probably not. Where I am, there's really not a lot of it that you see. I actually live in Rancho Cucamonga. But when I was in Santa Barbara, there was a lot of homelessness there, and with my college, some of my college mates, we used to go out and we would help with the soup kitchen.
I'm ashamed to say I have not, and your question makes me think that maybe over the holidays we could have helped to provide meals for the homeless or donate coats. I suppose I donate to Goodwill, but I'm not sure that those items go to the homeless. So that's something to think about.
Thank you.